KREM 2, this is breaking news.
Right to breaking news right now on KREM 2 Plus. I'm Tim Pham. We're covering a potential dam failure at the Post Falls North Channel Dam. An alert from the National Weather Service went out just before 10 o'clock this morning saying that there were concerns of potential flash flooding if the dam fails. We do have some good news at this hour. Within the last few minutes, our team just learned that the National Weather Service actually cleared that flash flood warning, and we actually learned this happens often whenever something like this happens, just in case. It's out of precaution. Here's a look at the map of where this is located. If you're familiar with this area, this is in Post Falls at the Avista area at the Post Falls Dam. This is just off of North Spokane Street and West 4th Avenue, kind of near the Centennial Trailhead at 4th Avenue there. So Avista is saying that they are monitoring a crane failure at this site. So the dam is about 25 miles from Spokane and lies in the middle of the city of Post Falls. And there was a big concern that there could be potential flooding if the dam were to fail. But what we do know right now is that a crane, there was some sort of failure and a collapse. There was someone, obviously an operator in that crane. That person was brought to a hospital and has non-life-threatening injuries. That is the good news, but that could mean a wide range of things. We're keeping a close eye on that. I want to show you this now, a live look at the situation. Our crews got on scene within the last few minutes, and here's a look at that crane. You can see that it's turned upside down right now. Investigators are on scene. We're told that Avista is investigating this matter right now. You can see the wheels are turned up, and our crew on the scene told us that obviously it's no longer moving, but it is turned upside down at this hour. So right now, obviously, there's a lot of questions that we're working to gather right now. Our crews are on the phone making phone calls to figure out what exactly is going on. If you're just joining us on this live stream, we're following breaking news out of Post Falls, where there was a crane collapse this morning at the Avista power plant, the Spillway there. We're told that one person was hurt in this situation. Okay, so back to this live shot here. You're seeing where people are investigating here. We're told that Avista is investigating this, but it is likely that multiple agencies will be there to investigate what exactly happened and how this happened. Right now, we do know at least one person was hurt in this situation with non-life-threatening injuries. That person was brought to a hospital. I do want to, again, remind you that earlier, the National Weather Service issued a flash flood watch for Kootenai and Spokane County. Again, this was out of an abundance of caution, but within the last few minutes, the National Weather Service has dropped that flash flood warning. There was concern that, if that crane damaged the dam in any fashion, if there were to be any sort of dam failure, and the effect that could have on not just Kootenai County, but of course Spokane County as well. So this area is operated by Avista. Our crews just got there on the scene. We're working to gather more details and maybe talk to people around the area to see maybe what they witnessed and how this all happened. You could see there are several people on scene trying to gather details right now. Again, right now it looks like a sheriff deputy just arrived with Kootenai County to begin this investigation process to find out exactly what happened. Again, one person hurt in a crane collapse at a Post Falls dam there. We're taking multiple live looks from our crews on the ground there to try to figure out what happened. And again, there is no concern right now for any flash flooding. And that flash flooding warning all came because of the flash flood watch, I should say, because of this crane collapse. You could see it's a very large machine. The potential damage to the dam was of concern, and that's why this all kind of was issued by the National Weather Service. Avista, we are told, reached out to the National Weather Service to let them know, and this is standard protocol. So right now, if you're just joining us, this is in Post Falls. This is at the Avista plant there. It's called the Post Falls North Dam. If you're from that area, you know where this is. This is off of North Spokane Street near West 4th Avenue there. It's south of I-90. Near the water there, where people in the area refer to, the Spokane River. They call it the Avista Island there, because that's where the Post Falls Dam is in that area. So we are continuing to follow this developing story on all of our platforms. You can continue following us on KREM.com for the very latest details, as well as here on the KREM 2 Plus app. We will continue our breaking news coverage on the KREM 2 News at noon. You can watch this story and much more on KREM 2 Plus whenever there is breaking news. KREM 2 Plus is our free streaming platform. It's available on Apple TV, Fire TV, and Roku. You can also download the KREM 2 mobile app on your phone. Be sure to turn on push notifications. Our team will be sure to let you know the minute we learn any new developments on this breaking news story. I'm Tim Pham. You're watching Breaking News on KREM 2 Plus.
This has been Breaking News from KREM 2 News. For more information on this story, keep it tuned right here or log on to KREM.com.